Welcome to HubMesh. Here are the developer tools and AI agents trending on GitHub right now.
Libraries-ireland-mcp uses the Spidus engine to fetch live shelf availability, but how does it handle granular search filters? It covers every public library service, turning natural prompts into instant recommendations for a decent history title. Although writing this MCP server began as a fun exercise, it neatly wraps an obtuse search engine for frontier models. Installing the server takes one shell or PowerShell command before registering it directly inside claude-code or Codex. During your first conversation, stating your branch calls set home library, which resolves and saves your preferred location across restarts. Dedicated tools search subjects, use filters for format or availability, and check if neighboring branches hold your requested book. Using SHA-256-guarded edits, workforge-mcp lets ChatGPT update files and run PowerShell jobs, but does it require Git? It connects ChatGPT directly to your workstation, so the assistant can inspect real files and execute supervised shell commands. Without this, ChatGPT cannot see local files, forcing you to copy and paste error messages and code repeatedly. You spend less time explaining folder structures because ChatGPT inspects actual files and runs PowerShell verification jobs. It currently exposes 12 MCP tools across 5 simple groups to handle files, project state, PowerShell tasks, and images. workforge-mcp works with software projects across any game engine, operating in standard local folders even without Git. To send valid web API requests for SDK version 5.1.2, TikTok signature handles gnarly formatting right before quick setup. This generator produces valid X bogus and X dinosaur signatures alongside gnarly header values for build 1.1.316 web requests. It combines SHA-20 encryption with dynamic round selection, RC4, custom base64 encoding, and FMVY hashing. Complete your installation by running git clone from GitHub to fetch the project repository. Quasar searches Codex, Claude, and Hermes session logs seamlessly, but automated agent self-recovery takes a hidden setup step. It understands native storage like rollout JSON or databases, presenting a single predictable interface for developer tooling. You can download pre-built binaries for macOS, Linux, and Windows to set up your environment quickly. You can resolve the exact original session file or run targeted search commands across recent project histories. Normalized events share uniform JSON fields like timestamps and tool arguments, making multi-provider parsing trivial. Finally, installing the dedicated skill teaches AI agents safe session lookup and recovery workflows directly. Using claude-code-owasp lets you catch flaws across 20+ languages while uncovering future AI security standards. It equips developers with the latest guidance for building secure applications. You can install the whole folder using digit to copy the skill directory without Git history. The core file is always loaded, giving you a finding triage rubric that cuts false positives before reporting. Once installed, your environment automatically activates these checks whenever you implement authentication or review code. These covered standards address modern vulnerabilities, ending with OWASP Agentic 2026 for cutting-edge AI agent security risks. With agent skills as you can empower Claude Code instantly while avoiding bloated installations that clutter your workspace. This repository guides developers through daily AI workflows explained in Espanol with single commando setup. The structured list auto organizes topics from code quality and context memory to browser automation. Because most skill updates circulate through English newsletters, this single page bridges the information gap. Each skill lives in a dedicated carpeta with a skill end file providing clear execution scripts and reference guides. Since repositories host full packs like over 70 tools, passing the skill flag installs only what you need. That's the mix for today. More trending dev tools and AI agents in the next one.